So hello. First of all, I want to thank you for purchasing through our eBay store. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to use the Amazon Fire TV Stick and how to use all the applications that come on it. So first of all, we have the Netflix application. So if you have a Netflix account, you can select Netflix and connect it to your account, and then just stream directly through Netflix. Um, so it's this application is essentially being developed for Android TV and a Fire Stick. So it's very easy to navigate through Netflix on Amazon Fire TV Stick. So take some time to load. It depends on your connection. Um, so anyhow, I'm gonna click back um, and show you the rest of the applications. So you can have your Amazon Prime Video if you have an Amazon membership. Then you can watch your movies or TV shows on through Amazon. So that's very helpful as well. So it has a similar interface. Um, if we go back, then we see Kodi. So Kodi is the main feature of this device. So if you click on it, it will load. Normally, yeah. So it started loading from the beginning. So you can see it's version 18. So it's a brand new version. The last update was in late May, so it's pretty recent version. And the first thing you have to do when loading Kodi is to wait a couple of minutes. So normally 3 to 4 minutes. So you can see the clock on the right hand side of your TV. So it says 3:24. So maybe give it 3 minutes before navigating around the application because it's gonna upload and update any apps. So you need to give it some time in order for that to do it and be able to use it properly. So I'm gonna pause here. Okay, so 4 minutes have passed. So now it's 3:28. So as you can see, Kodi has loaded probably everything. So you have information about weather appearing on the home screen. And you can see that it's the new version, so it's version 18.1. It's the Xenon build. It's one of the best builds for Kodi, the one of the most stable builds. So let's play around. So if you go to explore, you can see different categories that you might want to watch. Here you have your movies. So you have plenty of applications for movies. So you have Metallic Q, Incursion movies. So the reason why you have so many options there is in the case that you have an application that might not work properly, or it might not be very good for you depending on your connection. So if we try Incursion movies there and click on it, so you have to wait a bit to load. So if we go to most popular, so you have different categories, but if you go to most popular, it might be movies that are currently in theaters or brand new movies. So again, wait for it to load. It might take some time, especially if it's the first time that it's accessing this new content. So you can see on your left, you have Deadpool 2, you have the Avengers Infinity War. So you have plenty of movies, recent movies actually. And let's click on Thor, for example. So you click on it, you wait a bit. So it needs to actually find the links in order to stream your movie. So you can see it's preparing the sources. It needs to find the providers. So give it some time. This shouldn't take long. Of course, that depends on your internet connection, but hopefully you're going to have a stable and fast internet connection. Okay, so it has found the providers. So now you have to wait for the movie to begin. You don't need to do anything else. Okay, so yeah, here you have different links. So you have one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 links. So if the first link doesn't work properly for you, you can try other links as well. So let's try the first link here, click OK, and wait for the movie to load. Okay, so yeah, it's downloading the movie. Okay, and you see on the left hand side that the movie appears there. You don't need to do anything else. It's gonna pop up on its own. Okay, so we can click on link 2, for example. You don't need to do anything else. You just need to click on it and it will load the movie. So you can see that it has loaded the movie now. So it should be ready to play. Yeah, you just wait for it and it's gonna pop up. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so yeah, you see that the connection is not very good at the moment. So it's loading, but yeah, it might be a poor connection, so it's not playing properly. But of course, we can try a different link, maybe a lower quality link. You just click OK, then you wait for it to load, and it's gonna start on its own. You don't need to do anything else. Okay, so some links may have a few issues. They might not be able to play automatically, but in that case, then Kodi is built in a way that it's going to select another link for you instead of playing the current link. So at the end, you're gonna end up with a link to a movie. So yeah, we just wait for it again, and it's gonna pop up on its own. Okay, so you can see that the movie now is playing. So you can pause, you can play. I'm not gonna continue with the movie for any copyright issues, but you can see that it's very good. It's very good quality. You won't have any issues whatsoever. So yeah, this is the home screen. If you want to just exit the movie, then you just click the stop button there, and then you're back. So in the same way, you have TV shows, again, different sources. You can click on whichever you like. You have a library where you can add your music. And here you have your sports section. So you have, again, different sources for sports. You can watch pretty much anything from football to motorsports or whatever you like. You have plenty of choices. So if something doesn't work, then you should try something else. I guarantee that something is gonna play here. I'm not gonna guide you through that. It's the same process again. You just click, select, and click. Just gonna show you what options you have. So if we choose Supremacy Sports and click OK, wait for it to load. First time always takes a bit more time to load than necessary. So you can see you have BT Sports, you have beIN Sports, Fox Sport. So you have all the UK channels for football and sports, and pretty much you have every sport channel that exists around the world. You just have to search properly amongst these links. So if we go back to the menu, so you can also have a TV guide. So if you're gonna watch live TV, then you can see what's on TV. You also have Kids Zone. If you have kids, this might be of interest to you. You have lots of different sources for kid channels and kid movies and shows. You have streams. I'm not using that apart from YouTube. That you might want to do that. You also have music. You can play music. You can sing. You can pretty much do anything that you like. And here it's another section for documentaries or reality TV. But of course, this you can search through your TV shows section as well. So I hope that this was helpful. It's a very stable build. Remember that you need to have a good internet connection. Sometimes it might take a bit more time to load than necessary. This can be due to different issues, for example, your connection or the current link that you're using. But overall, it's a very good build, and I hope you enjoy it. And please let me know if you have any questions or any difficulties with Kodi. And thanks again for purchasing Kodi. Thank you.